From WFRB TV Local 5, your local election headquarters, this is Newsmaker Sunday with your host, Tom Zalaski.
Good morning. Welcome to Newsmaker Sunday. I'm Tom Zalaski. Residents of the Neenah Joint School District will be asked to consider a $114.9 million referendum on April 7th to build a new high school. A portion of the funding would also improve safety and security at all Neenah schools. The existing high school would be renovated to create an intermediate school for grades 5 and 6 and a middle school for grades 7 and 8. Well, due to coronavirus concerns, the district has had to cancel all remaining listening sessions to discuss this project. As Local 5's Paul Evenson explains, district leaders hope to convince enough voters to say yes to building a new high school.
The Neenah Joint School District's hopes to build a new high school will rest in the hands of voters in roughly 2 weeks. And in light of recent events, they've had to shift their focus to reaching voters online.
If this referendum passes, we have a lot of money that will open up in our regular capital maintenance budget that won't need to be spent at the middle or high school level anymore. So that can be focused on elementary. We can get those remodels done, and we can do it if the community is patient. Within about 15 years, have all of our elementary schools up to speed without having another referendum.
Some of the $115 million referendum's main focuses to create more space at the elementary level by building a new high school and using the current high school campus to replace Shattuck Middle School, which is showing the signs of its 92-year history.
We've done our best to try to keep it up. We've got a good maintenance staff that has really done hard work with it, but it's past its time. It really is.
Questions still remain for many Neenah residents, however, as to whether or not this is the best use of taxpayer dollars.
This one was definitely geared in the right direction, but I still feel that they're coming in for that high dollar price instead of starting somewhere lower to get us jump started on the critical maintenance that we need.
Nate Gustafson has been actively involved in the referendum process and is a former Neenah student himself. He says he has concerns that the new high school plans don't include amenities that the current high school already has, like an on-site pool for the swim team. As a former hockey player who had to travel to practice, he's uncertain whether this is ultimately the best option for future students.
If I had a chance and there was an ice rink attached to our current high school, I wouldn't want to have to start traveling again to get to that location. So I'm thinking about our swimming students. We have a phenomenal swimming program. Why make that additional stress on them to worry about how they're going to get to practice?
In Neenah, Paul Evenson, Local 5 News.
Thank you, Paul. Well, joining us right now is Dr. Mary Pfeiffer, Superintendent of the Neenah Joint School District. Mary, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
You have been with us before. Much appreciated you coming back.
Yes.
Strange times, different times. How are you getting your message out these days?
Well, first, it's unfortunate that we have the coronavirus now and dealing with that. Our message is really dependent upon people who are on social media, people watching the show right now. Our messaging has been pretty good related to our from our communications director and getting that out on our website. So it's been a little bit more difficult, and it's harder not meeting with our people in person.
Well, but the last thing you needed was a lockdown.
Yeah, the last thing everyone needed was a lockdown, but it's about being safe, right? That's part of the safety and security that we're really wanting to have happen in our schools.
Everyone has a lockdown. Not everyone has a school referendum coming up.
That's right.
That's where you really got caught. Tell us about the need for this referendum. We heard a little bit from Paul Evenson's package, but from your perspective, why do we need this?
Well, I will say we began with our community and listened to them. And what happened and transpired after listening to our community is our board really created what we feel is an excellent long-term plan. The needs really arose, as the viewers saw, related to Shattuck. Both in this referendum and the last referendum, Shattuck was the main focus of needing to be replaced. And so we really worked backwards from there and ultimately came up with the plan that we have today.
So what will this new high school, if passed, look like?
Well, the new high school, we're not sure what it will look like because we're going to receive the feedback from our community. So structurally, that really needs to be developed.
Okay.
We're very excited, however, to share some of the components that would be included, such as hands-on learning spaces, a new tech ed area where our people can integrate science, manufacturing, math, all of the things, including robotics, that are important to our careers and as well as getting into college. Included in it will also be a new auditorium, an 800-seat auditorium, and a black box, athletic fields, things that are all necessary to make sure that our high school is well suited for our kids.
Let me ask you about the location. The goal is to build this new high school along Winchester Road, west of 41. Why that particular site?
Right. The site was really selected and supported by the board because it's centrally located. Some people don't realize our district is pretty big, and when we look at where it was, it's centrally located, really close to the other high school, which will be our 5, 6, 7, 8 in this plan. And so with that central location right next to the highway, easy access on and off, we felt it was perfect for a brand new high school.
As we saw in Paul's story, your buildings are old and they're dilapidated.
Very old.
How does this impede teachers' ability to teach these kids?
Wow, that's a great question. Our average age is over 70 years old for our buildings. Our biggest challenge, like I had mentioned, was Shattuck Middle School. And that school has 5 separate additions. It's really been a patchwork with no vision for creating a space that our students need. That's where it becomes very difficult. Our elementary schools, right now we have art on a cart. We have music on a cart. We have students being taught in alcoves and near, in spaces that were never meant to be taught in. That's the challenge that we have today.
And has this impeded your ability to recruit teachers?
We have had some challenges with recruiting teachers, and when they're going to school districts that have a brand new elementary, middle, or high school, there aren't many high schools out there that are new, but middle schools and elementary, when they're seeing those facilities, then they're looking at our facilities. And I have to tell you, we have an amazing staff, but recruiting and retaining is a top priority for ours. We feel this plan will do both of those things.
And we continue with Dr. Mary PFEIFFER right after this, so please stay with us.